Previously on Survivor Maryland, 12 new players came into the game and were immediately introduced to 8 returning players.
Dear Lord, they've guaranteed failure.
But these 8 were far from a united force, with old grudges going strong.
I saw Doug and I was like, ah shit, you gotta be fucking kidding me. This guy's back too.
A new twist was brought into the game.
At every single challenge, there will be hidden game changers.
Is it trash? Is it a clue? I don't probably trash.
And Jess found a game changer to give someone on the other tribe safety at their first tribal council, which she gave to Tony.
I would like to offer you one of these.
On Majesta, JS was nervous about the returners working together.
But I don't want all 4 of our returnees to come to Merch Fest.
And after talking with Mike, a returner, JS became even more concerned.
So that is, for me, a big, red warning. Big, dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.
Meanwhile, on Sababa, Sabrina began to throw out names and allies under the bus, causing Fish to go into defense mode.
I don't want to keep being the person that throws names and says, hey guys, we should all vote this, we should all vote this person, we should all vote this person.
And allowing the Sababa returners to form their own alliance of 4.
Between the returners right now, we are a core of 4.
Which ultimately sent Sabrina home unanimously.
Sabrina, the tribe has spoken.
It's okay, I still love you guys.
19 remain, who will be going home tonight.
At what point do you think Sabrina knew she was gone?
She literally didn't know. She literally had
She was standing still, she was like, oh, I'm gonna come back, we're gonna vote Doug. I was
Did
no.
she talk to you? Did she tell you guys vote for me?
Yes, she did.
Okay.
Sabrina said my name, so she went home. So if you're surprised, then I guess you didn't watch last season. It sucks knowing that people actually want me to go home already. This is so early. What the heck? Get over it.
But the thing is, she thought it was 6-on-4. She thought your vote didn't matter.
Did she not know that she had a target on her back? I thought it was pretty obvious.
I was really happy that Sabrina got voted out because she was coming for my ass, so I came for her first. And our tribe is pretty strong, and we honestly, I can't really think of one person I really want out at this moment. So yeah, we really just need to win so we can avoid creating chaos within our tribe.
Doug, how do you feel getting a vote?
Yeah, I didn't get a vote until 6
Doug,
people left last season.
You're the first person other than Sabrina to get a vote.
I know, the only person in the game right now.
I feel less safe in this game now that Sabrina's gone. Sabrina was the easy target. Now I can start kind of going after the people that are bigger threats in the game. A little bit onto my back, a little bit onto the returners' backs.
Moving forward, everything seems pretty good. I'm not really getting anything negative from anybody.
Yeah.
I'm seeing people that I kind of want to watch out for.
I'm a little bit nervous on my tribe just in general because I don't really see right away okay, I want to work with that person. Maybe it's because I'm being a little bit more wary after I made some poor alliance decisions last time I played. So I'm kind of keeping my options open.
A lot of people are listening to you right now, which is good. So you're the kind of person that I want on my side.
I don't want people to think I'm trying to manipulate everyone.
Oh yeah.
Because I have to take a step back because I don't want to be the guy that's throwing names.
I see someone who's smart, someone who's you have your head in the right place right now. So you're the kind of person I want to work with.
The only problem I see with myself on the team is people still kind of being wary of me because I was a little too pushy week 1. I think the way to get back on people's good side is to listen to what everyone has to say, not be too forward. I'm ready to take the backseat and listen more next tribal.
Katie, I didn't realize how social she was in terms of, and I'm nothing against Katie, I like her, so she's making me nervous. She's very, very social. Same thing with Doug.
As of now, it's in my best interest to be watching out for the returnees. I mean, obviously we're in the minority. If they want to just pick us off one by one, then they can do that. They have the option to do that.
The only name that I've heard kind of come up for next week is Doug.
Yeah.
I'm not opposed to, but I think, again, that might be looking too far in the future. As far as the returners, I like all of them. Mm-hmm. I'm not attached to them.
Yeah.
If I'm the only returnee from my tribe that makes it to the merge, I think I kind of have an advantage. I'm going to kind of do what's in my best interest at this point. Winner take all, right?
I was sitting down in the lobby with Doug, and Eric came out. And when Eric came out and Doug went up to do his confessional, I started talking to Eric because we're both CS majors and we took a class together last semester, so we just started chatting. Pulls out his camera, starts recording, and tells me about how he played with Doug last season.
So I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself
Okay.
and what happened from me.
Sure.
And then I'll tell you what I think is Doug's strengths and his weaknesses. I was trying to get Doug out, and you know how Doug's like a solid guy, right?
Mhm.
That's his greatest strength, is that people don't dislike him. And he's not strong enough to become a threat to vote out, and he's
Right.
not weak enough to vote out because he's weak.
Mhm.
And so because by being a completely average and likable person,
Mhm.
that's like his greatest strength.
This is a guy who, he's been to every tribal I've been to. He knows like everything, basically everything I've done, because he was like, when we played together, he was allied with people who I was allied with. So he knows how I play, he knows what I do. And that was the biggest thing. I was so glad that I was on opposite tribe. Like,
He doesn't make himself out to be super smart, and he
Mhm.
doesn't make himself out to be like super weak or super strong. He is just such a bland and normal individual that he'll slip by
Mhm.
until it's too late to vote him out, until like your vote doesn't really matter as much anymore. Be careful when working with him. He might be a problem for, well, not just for you, but like for everyone.
Originally, someone said his name, and I was like, no, we would not. We don't need to do that. And then now that I've been thinking about it, like over the last 24 hours, like,
Yeah, and like after actually talking with him, you're like, wow, I really like this. Oh shit, I really like this guy. What?
we're gonna magical trance you put me under that, like.
Yeah, it's like, what'd he do to me?
He's good.
Yeah, like.
For a guy on the other tribe to come up to me and say, you've got to get rid of this guy before you can't anymore, was almost shocking. And I think I've really taken that to heart, and I think we could have a real chance to get him out this week if that was what we chose to do.
I was thinking we should just tell people we went to the same high school because like
No.
Jess and Dylan went to the same high school in Pennsylvania.
No, but
Tony, I've known him since 3rd grade, and like that's pretty awesome. Whether or not we're on the same tribe, we could still work with each other moving forward and like keep each other updated.
I think we should just say that we work in the same building, but like that doesn't mean we're close. The only problem is Andrew, because Andrew knows
Yeah,
we're friends.
yeah.
But I don't think he realizes how
But I
close
think
we are.
I think Andrew's fine.
Did you tell him you were talking to me?
No,
Okay,
I
good.
didn't at all. Yeah.
I definitely am going to be working with Katie. Even though we're on different tribes, I don't think that will stop us just because we've been friends for such a long time. I think that we can like use that connection to our advantage. Just because she won, that doesn't mean I should like avoid working with her.
Andrew wants it to keep you around for now, but he was like, but Katie has to go. Like,
When did he say that?
He said like
when we started, like.
no, like it was like maybe the night before your tribal. He was like, yeah, I know.
Oh.
Like, yeah, so you need to.
Fuck.
I'm sure you know that Jess got the thing, right? She gave me.
Oh yeah.
the
No, I
necklace.
didn't know she gave it to you.
Well, where is it?
She told me she was thinking about giving it to you though. I was gonna tell you next time I was gonna.
I got the necklace.
Hey.
Coming into the game, like Katie and I just feel like we're such good friends that we were going to work together regardless.
We're going to final 5 at least.
We can play all these like
Tony,
idiots.
like, seriously, like if you fucking screw me over
I
this
swear I
time,
won't.
like
I swear.
like we're going to Cancun together. Like, if I get out before then because of you, it is not gonna be a fun time. I hope you know that. Like and you're still gonna have to drive my ass to Philly to the airport and back, so that's not gonna be fun for you. So you better not get
Okay,
me out,
I
seriously,
won't.
okay?
I
and
won't.
same thing.
You better
That's
not be
also,
playing me right
no,
now.
No, I'm fucking not. You better not be playing me. I won't like plot anything. Like
Okay.
but we're gonna have to still act like we're okay with it. Like you know what I mean to people because I feel like I'm playing 2 games right now. One on his tribe and one on my tribe.
Yeah, season 4 night together.
Yeah,
season 4.
The Asian girls.
So I definitely, if we have the like tribal switch or or we merge to the final round, we definitely can work together.
Yeah, for sure. We have to stick together. It's only 2 of us.
And then I talked to Sherry today actually because like I kind of tried to slice up the whole like it's season 4, you know, let's bond. The Asian girls gotta stick together, you know, guts and glory forever. I feel like she feels like kind of unsure where she is, and I think she's very aware that she doesn't fit in culturally. So I think she's trying to compensate for it, but not trying too hard. Like she said, she wants to be an under the radar player.
Face is very likable, just like you.
What?
Yeah, she's the runner-up in her season, and she's very likable person,
Oh.
very charming. like girls like her and boys also like her. I think I definitely want to work with FaZe in my tribe.
Definitely.
But right now I haven't found someone I can completely trust. So definitely want to build a bond.
Yeah, for sure. Even though we're not on the same tribe, but we can still help each other once we are. Like, hopefully we will be.
Yeah.
Because I've never gotten to be on the same tribe with you. 'Cause you were on.
Who do you trust in our tribe? Maybe I can work with them and in the future we just exchange our resources, information. Do you know Tony? Tony's also senior.
Yeah,
but he studies at
Tony actually is a CA at my building, so I've talked to him before.
So how do you think of him?
I mean, I think he's an honest person, at least from the vibes I get from him. I haven't talked too much like strategy with him, but I've every time I talk to him at the desk, he's like really nice, and everyone that's on my RA staff really likes him.
I like him as well. I already said I want to go with FaZe and Mike, but I'll definitely look for other options that would take me further in the game.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's like someone that you should probably consider working with.
Yeah, very valuable information.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah.
She can think what she wants, but I was just trying to help Tony like get Sherry on his side.
We're definitely working together.
Yeah, definitely. And sometimes not obvious combination would make a huge impact in the future. I mean, people might not notice that we are working together. I never told people this at Tony or say, okay, I just gave them the general description. I didn't tell too much about it.
I think we can easily just like get in the majority.
Yeah,
and
I hope I can trust you.
Yeah.
I feel like we have pretty better bond than other people.
Yeah.
I want to know more about Tony. Katie just told me, but I definitely want to work with Tony and want to keep this, our bond, closer.
Yeah, I think everyone I talked to said they really liked you, so I think so.
Oh, that's scary.
Like they just said, oh, Sherry's really friendly. Like we should keep her around.
Thank
So
you.
I think you don't have to worry.
Yeah, you too. I mean, you're also physically asset. You're good at running. I mean, just don't worry about it.
Yeah.
After we won our first tribal, I talked to Miranda and just wanted to see where she was at, and I think we really hit it off. And then later that week, I talked to JS and Tony.
I think we should definitely like work together.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And I feel like I can trust you like the most on our tribe. I think I get along really well with Miranda.
Yeah, I really like Miranda.
Yeah, she's really cool. I think she's like good at the challenges too. So.
Yeah.
Miranda said she really liked talking to you and
Okay.
JS. So I think we could like. Yeah.
When I talked to JS, he said that Miranda wanted to work with me and Tony. And when I talked to Tony, he said he wanted to work with myself, JS, and Miranda. And like, we all wanted to work with each other, but hadn't like put two and two together that all four of us wanted to work together.
What's your major?
Chemical engineering.
That's so boring. For me it is, I'm sorry.
Today I talked to Jack. Did she already talk to you?
Jack already talked to me, and I was like, yes! So Jack came to me this morning, and she said that she wants Tony, Miranda, and me to like all work together, and I like those people.
I think the four of us just need to like, no matter what, just be strong.
Because I really, really feel good about that.
Yeah.
I feel like that's like what I'd like be most comfortable with.
Yeah, because this core four that we have,
the core four is the most important thing.
I think if we stick together, like if the four of us just stay together, like we're definitely gonna make it to the merge, and I feel like we have all the power then in the game.
Yeah.
I was approached by Jack and Tony to create a 4-person alliance with those two, me, and Miranda. So I was like, yes, I feel good about this. These are all newbies. There aren't any of those gross stinky returnees here that are gonna ruin everything. I feel good and confident about this.
Who do you feel really good about?
Jacqueline.
How do you feel about Tony?
I like Tony. I'm just worried he knows people too.
He does. He does have a roommate.
His roommate.
Okay, so Jacqueline and Tony told me, like offered it to me, that the four of us would be in an alliance together.
Okay.
And I said yes. And
I like that idea.
so alliances, schmiances, but in this game, it's like what's gonna take like us far in it.
So I feel really, really good in this game with Miranda. She's really clever, really smart, someone that I definitely can trust. I definitely got her back until I no longer have her back.
But
I think that's a good four.
So, originally I thought I would be closest with JS. Tony, I trust him a lot, and Jacqueline is really strategic. So I like all three of them.
Also, I didn't want to like align myself with returnees
Right, because we're all new people. I want them out.
Yes. Thank you.
So I walked into the challenge. I was actually walking in last because I just went to the bathroom. Thank you, bathroom break. And I hear Fish and Jess talking like, "Hey, don't forget to like look for the game changers." And lo and behold, I start walking in, and I see a little white piece of paper like off to the side, and I was like, "That's definitely out of place." Well, yeah, I'm gonna grab that for later. It's a disadvantage for the other tribe during one of the upcoming challenges.
All right, so welcome everyone to your second immunity challenge. Majesta, please welcome the new Sababa tribe. Sabrina was voted out at the first tribal council.
Wait, what was your reasoning there though? Was she the one doing the cube or something?
Before we start, Sam, please come up and give back.
Hold it for like 10 good seconds.
Look at that. Immunity. Back up for grabs.
My mom's calling me right now.
You better be, boy, if you don't decline. Decline.
Today's challenge is a twist on an old classic. It is the blindfold challenge. In pairs of two, you're going to pick a runner and a builder. The runner will run over to the box where I have constructed a tower out of blocks. You will then have to come back and guide the blinded builder to build an exact replica. Whichever tribe completes the tower first gets a point. We are going to the best of 7. Before we start though, Majesta, because you have 10 people and they only have 9, I'm going to ask you to sit someone out.
Okay, wait. Who wants to sit out?
Who wants to sit out?
Sherry.
Sherry
was saying. Yeah, I'm not sure whether I can.
You're really good at remembering.
First round. For Sababa, we have Dylan and Katie. For Majesta, we have Jack and Faith. First round. Survivor's ready. Go.
Go, 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 go! Go, bitch! Go, bitch! Go, bitch! Go!
Okay, from this end, piece 3.
1, 2, 3.
Yes, and piece 5. 1, 2, 3,
4, 5.
Yes, put it right next to each other. Stand it up right next to it on the left.
Katie and Dylan, a little bit slow.
Forward.
Number
Left,
15.
left. Yes, you got it. Okay. No, it needs to be even.
What?
There you go.
I think that's a little crazy. Fuck.
Now put it on your left. No, I'm on the right.
I think the runner should go look for that.
No, yeah, you got it. Now put it down. Now right there, right on top of your other pieces. Left. Yeah, left on top.
With their last piece,
Down. Oh, you're not
Push together. Let go.
Oh, okay. You dropped it off, but it's okay.
3, 2, 1. You got it!
Fish. Dylan found a game changer, which was the idol clue, and he shared it with everyone, which was kind of necessary because like all 19 of us there saw him grab it. So like if he didn't share it, everyone would just like be sketched out. I'm not gonna say it. Yeah.
Last week we took a L, but tonight we got back.
For Sababa, we have Fish and Michaela. For Majesta, we have Tony and we have Miranda. Next survivor's ready.
We're definitely gonna stop.
Go! Go, Fish. Tony going off the rail.
Great start.
There you go, fish.
There you go, fish.
Those are all the pieces.
Put the two in your left hand. Those two, perfect. Put them next to each other. Yeah, pull up the pan in your left hand. The little cube. The other way behind the slide. Other way. Little cube. Right in the middle.
Starting on your left, go 3.
Just that orientation.
Put that one on
next to
top
the
of
yellow
one of the ones you have.
Like right. Doesn't matter. No, other way.
Other way, I think.
Just that orientation.
Put that one on
next to
top
the
of
yellow
one of the ones you have.
Like right. Doesn't matter. No, other way.
Other way, I think. No, like rotate it.
Fuck, I'm here.
Yeah. Right on top.
Okay, we're perfect.
Scoot that all the way over back to
No, left hand out. Extend.
The first one on your
go
left.
right a little bit. That one.
Horizontally, just
Okay,
like
horizontally.
on top of the blue one.
Down.
The one, the big
on
rectangle.
top of the yellow. In the middle of the yellow.
Yes. Now take the last one.
Perfect.
Miranda,
Okay.
just dropped.
Right hand
They're
out.
right.
Yeah, that
That's
one.
first. Yeah.
Up, like upright in the long direction. Up.
Now
Perfect. Put that
put
right
that
in the
one
middle.
right
Drop it
back.
down. Feel your
Yes.
left hand. Feel with your left hand. Like
Now, put it on top. Right on top
Miranda,
in the middle.
placing the last piece.
No, you
Now,
need.
now just let it and keep it.
Perfect. Now that one right on top.
Wait, the triangle.
Leave it.
I'm gonna come back.
Unfortunately,
Forward. Perfect. Leave it.
3, 2, 1. There you go!
Let's go!
First of Abba, we have Eric Winnick, and we have Morgan. For Majesta, we have Eric Eggroll. And JS. Survivors ready. It's 2-0.
Maybe not.
Go!
The second one on your right. Put it out. Like, okay. Now flip it.
You have your piles.
Okay. Take the second one. Now go back here. The second one again. Now take.
Right.
Now from your right.
Back down.
Go. Flip each piece so they're the opposite way.
Of the
Like,
one you just placed.
take the green piece and flip it upside down.
I don't know colors.
Sorry, the right piece and flip it upside
Do you
down.
feel the curve in that?
Take that piece, put
the one
it
on the
vertically
right.
on top of
So
the.
you feel with your left
Put it
hand,
vertically
your left index
on
finger.
top of the.
Feel that one?
Yeah, right there.
Left hand.
Now put it vertically on top of the left piece.
Okay, good. You got the foundation.
Eggroll,
Turn
back
that.
out.
Turn that side.
That was embarrassing. Now to the left foot. Yeah, that piece that your thumb just touched. Yeah, don't put that on the right side horizontally. It's
Alright, right.
okay.
JS and Eric
Last piece on top.
Eggroll with the last
Can we
piece.
just call it quits and we're more than them or whatever?
Is that balanced?
Okay, let's focus.
Okay, alright. Okay,
JS standing up.
what we're gonna do is take
Very
the cube
I almost did it.
Yeah, no.
JS almost
Go down,
knocking
go
over
down.
the structure getting
Now,
back
put your
down.
body, put your body.
If they can place it correctly.
Down slow, left a tiny bit. Left a little bit. Right.
It's fine, it's fine.
Right.
The piece in your hand, drop it. Okay.
Down.
All you have to do is take the piece on the very top. If you still remember that one, put it horizontally and you're done.
Towards where I ran.
Left hand,
Both
left hand.
tribes getting very close.
Twist it
Morgan
clockwise.
and Eric going very slowly.
Left. Yeah, down. Down. Now, right hand very slowly. Right hand. Have it.
3, 2, 1, it's go! All right.
Basic ass sculpture.
Doug and Jess, if they get this point, they win immunity. Survivors ready.
Come on, guys.
Go.
Yes,
Okay.
Fourth one from your left.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Grab that. And that's it. Turn it the other way.
Face in front of you.
Flip it on the small side.
Small side like this.
Other way, like others.
Yeah, that way. Put it. Turn it that way. Face in front of you.
Flip it on
Basically horizontal.
Mike Madonna, the one who is colorblind, is the one that's telling colors.
It's 2017, dude.
Push the middle one forwards. To the reach of the edges of the long one.
The middle one?
Yeah.
Put it on the corner, left corner.
Left corner.
Yes.
Forward,
Put
on
it,
top of it, on top
Put
of
it
it.
on top of the red. Yes.
Forward,
Put it
on top of it, on top.
Put it on top of the red. In the middle.
On top?
In the middle.
I grab it.
Miser and Mike down to 3 pieces.
Where?
The other team is totally sucking because it's Jess.
There, right on top of that. Grab the last piece.
I'm literally shitting my pants.
Grab that piece right here. Lay it flat on top.
Yes!
Knock her out.
Take the next one off.
Go look, go look, go look.
You don't need to look. Wait for Doug. Be your best.
They're too cute on top of the bottom base.
Yeah.
You have to move them like outside.
To the edges.
Yeah.
You take your right hand.
Yeah.
That one. This one. Put it right down the middle of the one you just touched.
Stand that back up.
Where? Right here. Right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the last one, put it on.
3, 2, 1. You got it. All right.
Where am I? Where am I?
Current score 3-1. If Sababa gets another point, they win. We have Andrew and Michaela. Majesta, we have Tony, and we have Sam. All right, survivors ready. Go.
Take the one. That's 4 down. From the left. Now take first one. Take the first one on the left. So staying to the left. Put that horizontally next to the vertical one. Right? Yes. Right there. Take the one first on your left.
No, to the right. Like in the middle.
First, right down on it.
To the right.
Yes. I'm gonna come back.
Tony going out. Tony coming back.
Put that one on top.
Take the one all the way. All the way on the right. All the way on the right. All the way on the right. That's left. Right. That's left.
Oh my God.
Yes. Put that right on top. Gently.
So then,
Sam, have you touch?
yeah, but don't.
Andrew.
Go from the other side. Other side. That's the wrong piece. Okay, now take the one. Yes, put that right on. Okay, that's good. Now put the green one. Put the one in your left hand down. Come on. Gotta go a little faster. Here, touch. Just take that one. Yes. Put that down right there. Right there. The one in your left. This one. Scoot it back just a tiny bit. Like that. Other way. Back, like towards me. Towards me. Back. Yes. Forward a little bit.
3, 2, 1. They go. So, Sababa, who wants to take it?
Michaela!
Yeah! Michaela, take it! Yeah! Congratulations, Sababa. You have won immunity, and you will get your first clue to the hidden immunity idol. Unfortunately, Majesta, one of you will be the second person voted out of this game. Got nothing else for you. Have a good night.
How does it feel to lose? It's fine. It doesn't matter because we already know who we're taking out. You think they're going to take me out? Because I haven't really met with anyone. I haven't met with anyone. Me and Mike were the only people that went for our team. You're going to write my name down on a ballot? No. Screw you. You can't write my name down on a ballot.
We got the clue. Right here.
Clue number 1. This game will be one for the ages. Everyone is here to compete. So look around and find the idol. Stand up, speak out, stamp your feet. Clue number 2. Stone, steps, and silence. This area has all 3 when right. Nearby, the sound of buses can be heard as students travel the night.
I open it up and I see that it's 2 clues to an idol. So then the first thing goes through my mind is like, okay, well now my entire tribe has 2 clues to an idol. None of them can find it, otherwise it's going to throw a big wrench in the system. Now it's my job to find the idol.
No taboo, period.
Oh, no, kidding.
This is what I found. Like a piece of yellow duct tape, which isn't that big of a deal, but like...
I mean, I found like some sorority girl's note. Like,
Someone wouldn't leave duct tape if they found it.
I left duct tape when I found it by accident.
Really?
Yeah, so...
I was gonna say mine, I literally like grab, but Eric, just know like it's gonna be somewhere that like your everyday people that come here won't find
exactly.
it. Maybe that's the idol.
Do you think I should bring it to Anders?
everybody is doing the same thing, and nobody's found it. So I should switch it up. So I see everybody to my left looking at the bricks and the grassy area, and then I look to the right, and there's just kind of this dark area, kind of like almost an alleyway, and there's almost like there is a little corner there. So I'm like, why not just go over there? I mean, they're not finding it, so I may as well go somewhere else.
So in my season, Evan knew where they were, and I like went with them.
And then I turn around, and Dylan's right there. And I look at him, and then as soon as I look at him, he reaches to his right and grabs the idol right out of the wall. And then he looks at me right in the eye, and he goes, "We'll talk later."
I see it, I grab it, Eric's looking at me the whole time. So I'm like, oh, look what I found, but like quietly, so it was only he saw me get it, which is fine, I guess. I'm not too happy about the fact that I didn't just grab it, slip in my pocket, because he was looking at me as I reached for it.
Okay, I don't think we're gonna. I may head back. If you guys want to keep looking again, I'm.
No, I think I have homework to do that I didn't do all day.
Alright, guys. Okay. Yeah.
If there are 6 of us, right? 6 of us were here looking already. I think the odds that it could have been found are high. I don't know.
We had like 6 people looking, and I feel like there's limited places to hide it unless Anders is a genius. I don't know, I just really have this feeling that someone found it.
I think we're in the clear for this.
Yeah, I think we're good.
This was the idol that was used by Don the first round of merge, and then also by Emily when I got double idoled out. This one has some sentimental value to me. I found an idol again, but like, is that what we're expecting at this point, right?
I'm glad that it was you that found it with me. Like, I think other people would make me nervous.
Like, this is great to have, but it's scary having someone that I don't necessarily know if I trust knowing that I have it. I'm gonna be pretty upset if this idol kind of comes back to haunt me.
Number one priority is not having to go back to tribal.
Right.
If we do have to go back to tribal, I don't want to get rid of the people that are both strategic and challenge threats.
Yeah.
I see you as both. I see you as a strategic threat and as a challenge threat. Yeah. I think we're very similar kind of players.
Yeah.
If we play this right, we could make a run merge.
Yeah, for sure.
And then if any of us are at risk of getting out, this will get us one round further.
Yeah. Because we literally made contact with the idol at the same time, we're both going to keep it quiet. Nobody else knows. And if I need the idol, he'll give it to me. But in the meantime, just because he physically touched it first, he gets to keep it. That was almost better than winning the challenge because I know that I'm safe for a while. So I'm pretty confident that I can make it past the merge at this point just because of that.
I don't think my name's going to come up. I don't think your name's going to come up. I think the tribe
Because we're very strong with challenges.
Yeah, like the both of us can get to merge with this in our hand.
Yeah.
I have no intention of playing this for Eric. Like, zero intention of playing this for Eric. At all. Ever.
If we stay together, we have all the power, I feel like, because we could pick whoever we want.
Exactly.
Right.
So
We
I
can
think-
bring in who we want.
Yeah, and we can control like you're close to someone, you're close to someone.
Yeah.
You know, just kind of keep the tribe together when we go to the merge.
We are McQuad, which is the Majesta Quad, because there's 4 of us. I think the newbies have to work together in this game, so we are gonna McQuad this up, hopefully take it to the final 4.
So I guess the real question is, who do we want out first?
We need to take out a new person first, and then after that, like the returners will be like,
Then
oh,
we can rock
yeah,
them.
yeah.
Yeah, then
They're
we
gonna
rock
think that they're safe, right? They're just gonna be
Yeah.
like, oh, we're just gonna vote out like another new person, and then that's when we use the 5 to vote out one of them.
The thought of tribal council on the mind is just very stressful. The 4 of us in McQuad, we're trying to think of what are ways we can do to stick together to make sure we stay strong and that newbies can go far.
I think we're debating Sam and Meisner, right?
I feel like we
But, like,
can't
but Sam-
tell anything to Meisner.
Like,
Yes,
he's not really here
he's-
to, like, I don't think he's here to win the game.
Okay, so Sam didn't do very well in the first one. She did a little bit better tonight.
Why did she not do well in the first one?
Jacqueline was the one telling her what to do with the cube.
No, I know,
It's
but
like
we
she
can't
doesn't know
press
how to
the
play,
hand.
but
The only thing is, like, would we be able to, like,
We
pull,
could
like, not
use
like
her.
pull her into
I
this
think
alliance,
you
but
have
just,
a
like,
really
use
good
her as a
relationship
vote.
with her.
Yeah,
You have a good
you
relationship
need to
with her.
use that.
The idea behind voting out Sam is because Sam hasn't really talked to anyone that we know of, and she hasn't performed well, and she also doesn't know much about the games. It would be an easy 9-1 vote. The other option is voting out Meisner, because he doesn't seem to know when to stop talking in front of the other team and saying a bunch of stuff. We're saying like, oh, you guys need to vote out Katie, she's already won.
Mike and Faith are like this.
Yes,
That's
yeah,
what
definitely.
They
agree.
literally
Like,
told me.
We need to watch out
They
for
told
that.
you that?
Yeah. You're gonna have to watch out for Sherry like long term, but like right now I think she definitely she just wants to be in the majority. Yeah, she like
Especially because she has a lot on her, like she's looking for a job right
yeah.
now.
I think right now we
come
need to
back to
like
it,
kind of
we'll
like
do it.
gain their trust so that they
Yeah.
think that they're safe for the next vote, and then we just take one of them out.
Yeah. I'm feeling good about this. And I think we just have to be smart. And the
Yeah.
thing with all of us is we're smart and we don't want a veteran to win.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not like.
I'm never voting for this guy ever. If it comes to the last two
So this
people,
is the final two.
if it's the final two, I vote for myself. You fucking lent me his car, dude. These are good people right here. These are good people right here.
You know what froze? With me and Mike. I drove his car. He let me drive his car to Hopkins this past weekend, and I'll never write his name down on a ballot.
If there was a bunch of Mike Madonnas in the world, the world would just be a better place, you know. Everyone would be so like altruistic and philanthropic. Everyone would just be like, you know, it would be a nice community.
I think people are gonna take me out quick because I obviously don't have like survivor knowledge, and I keep like saying things I'm not supposed to. Don't vote me out. You're gonna ruin this for me, you know. I need this.
Travel's gonna be so boring because it's gonna be like the first one.
Yeah.
Like, I like Eric Meisner. I think he's kind of like acting a little dumb. So that's a free vote for me. Like, he'll literally like vote with me no matter what.
You can't vote me off. I did the blocks, man. You can't. Me and Mike were the only people that won for our team.
It was insane. From a Tribe's perspective, we gotta get rid of the person that can't do challenges as well, and Sam doesn't fit in and can't do challenges as well. I don't think it should be anything crazy happening.
I definitely want to go with you because I know you're very good at challenges. You know,
Thank you.
Your asset.
You're really smart at doing the dominoes and stuff. Those things are hard. Every challenge I lost last season was because of dominoes.
I mean,
I wasn't gonna touch those.
I think we can work together.
Yeah.
We have more experience.
Yeah, the way I see it is,
Yeah.
I think like from what I'm hearing, like Sam's kind of like the one on the outside. People didn't like really vibe with her, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm going to work with Faith and Mike because I think they are both very clever and likable and also physical assets in our tribe. So they will not be voted out at this point. I definitely want to work with them. Definitely want to stick with the returners of 4 because we're already down in a number. So hopefully this week we can vote Sam. So then the returner will be like 4 against 5, and next week we will vote out another fresher, then we have equal.
Like, do you still think it's gonna be Sam?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, like, it's not worth trying to like do anything else.
Oh my God.
I don't like want to work with any of these new kids really. I like Meisner as like a person.
Yeah, Meisner's.
I mean, the thing is, like, we can keep him around until we get like the returner majority.
Yeah.
Because like he's literally in my back pocket. Like, he's gonna do whatever I say.
The returner alliance is what I'm looking for. My plans will probably somehow break in the future, but as for now, that seems like a good way to go.
It's like, I don't really know.
Sherry says she really likes you.
Okay.
And like she said that like she wants to like work with like me and you.
I
like Sherry.
Yeah. Like, I don't picture her getting out before the merge
Yeah.
at all.
I
I think the first vote should definitely be
Yeah.
unanimous. I think the second vote should even be unanimous.
Yeah.
And then if you want to like try to vote someone out like that.
Yeah, I
we
mean,
can
I don't want to like
recess.
split the tribe up like early.
Yeah, me either.
But like I don't know, like I'm just really worried that they're gonna be like, okay, returners are gonna like go.
Me too. I definitely think it's Sam.
Yeah, I mean 100%.
Yeah. Me and Mike met the first day, and we've become really close really fast, which is cool. I can trust him a lot. Mike, Eggroll, and Sherry. And I think the 4 of us have confirmed a 4-way alliance because we are returners, we are connected in some way. The fact that we have this 4-person alliance, I think I'm really comfortable with that because Sherry, Eggroll, Mike all seem like really cool people, and I can trust them a lot.
From what I hear, like a lot of people are like thinking Sam.
I've heard Sam and Meister's name equally.
Eric? Okay. I've heard 2 names. It's Sam and Eric Meisner. I think we should do Sam like 100%. I've only heard Sam and Eric. I personally would prefer Sam.
I would prefer Sam too.
I mean, I'm thinking Sam, right?
Yeah.
That's what I heard from like everyone.
Yeah, I think Sam is definitely the worst.
Yeah.
Like, for me, I just want to go with like what everyone else is doing.
Yeah, I mean,
it's
I don't,
nice to be in the numbers.
I don't
nice
think
to
it's going to be anything
comfortable.
like crazy.
Yeah.
Sam.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sam. I've been trying to talk to people, like talk them out of like we can vote Eric out next, like if you really want to. But I think
any challenge moving forward, Eric could be an asset where Sam won't be. And I think that's just what we got to do, because we don't want to lose again. We don't want to give them momentum.
So the sides are McQuad, which is me, JS, Miranda, and Jack. And then there is the returners, which is Faith, Eggroll, Mike, and Sherry.
So Jess, their game changer was like this pair of like necklaces that's like an immunity necklace thing. So Jess gave one to me. I have to play it at the next tribal, and so I'm trying to figure out what we should do with it.
Oh my goodness gracious. If we get out Sam tonight, we don't have any chance of getting out Faith. Because Meisner won't vote out Faith.
That's true.
Tony was given a necklace, and right now the McQuad is deciding, okay, how can we use this necklace for the best advantage? Because Tony doesn't need it this week.
I have to play it. Like, I either have to play it for myself or give it away. These two are running, they think they're running the whole game, right?
They fucking ain't.
Then, over here, we have me, we have Miranda.
I wish Miranda was here.
We have JS.
Oh, such a great name.
And we have Jack. And then, we have Sam. Okay, Sam's just gonna stay back. In her own world. And now
And then Eric is like up.
Mike's butt.
No, up Faith's butt, I think.
Yeah, I think it's Mike. No, because Mike gave him his car. Like he wants to save Mike.
Oh, true.
Like he literally will vote for Mike no matter. Like not vote. Like he will follow.
Vote with
yeah,
Mike.
yeah.
I forgot about that. Because Sam, while she doesn't get along with everyone in the tribe, she would be the most loyal to the newbies and most loyal to the McQuad, even though she would know about us. So we like, oh, we could use her later down. Why are we all getting her out? Meisner, he's like a bumbling idiot. But unfortunately, we think he's like a bumbling idiot for Faith and Mike. So we don't really want to keep him. And we're trying to see like, okay, should we press it? Is the first week too early?
If we make this move, the four of us can go pretty far.
Yeah. I think so. I think it has to be done.
Because otherwise, if we let Sam go, like it's 5-on-4, and they pick whoever they want. There's definitely two halves to this tribe, and I don't think that Faith or Mike know that there's like this other half that exists. So I don't think they really know what's going on yet, but they might after tribal. Jack is the one who's close to Sam, right?
Right.
So Jack and I are gonna meet with her because I have the necklace, so I'm gonna be like, I'm giving this to you. But I'm gonna tell her, you have to play this right before, like, once you get to tribal, pull it out when Andrew says, does anyone have any game changers to play? Right now, it's us 5 and these 5, right? So we are all gonna vote Eric Meisner because he is their puppet. Because these two are definitely working together, like so, like, hard, okay? Like,
So
you
we
guys
can
have
be
my
super
back,
smart.
right?
I have your fucking back. I like your
110%.
I have your back, I have your shoulders, I have your kneecaps.
Really, what I want is I want our tribe to be strong, and I want to make sure I have people around I can trust. So I just need to make sure that I end up on top. Sam is very vocal, and I'm more introverted. We are in Gemstone together, and now that I've realized I need her to stay around, I do plan on working with her, especially because I think she'll be an asset in getting out and blindsiding a returning member. Because, like, I want to work with you.
Yeah.
And, like, I want us to, like, be a thing. Like, make sure we both, like, do well in the long term.
Yeah.
So, when I heard your name, I'm like, oh my gosh, like, it made me very nervous. I just, like, I really want Meisner gone.
I
can't
really
trust him.
want Meisner gone.
So, like, what is this about, like, the game changer you mentioned? Like, what's that about?
Okay. Basically, your name has been thrown around, but we think that like the new people should stick together, right? Yeah. So like the returners are playing like a deadly game where they're just trying to like use each other to like vote us out one by one. So it's gonna be 4 returners on 4 new people, right? I have this game changer where it's like an immunity necklace. So whoever I give it to is like safe from the vote. Okay, so I'm gonna give it to you right before tribal.
Seriously?
Yes.
Dude, I like love you.
Okay. So I want to make sure that you stay in the game because you're a new person. I trust you more than I trust Faith or Mike, okay? We are going to vote for Meisner, okay?
Most definitely.
Is that okay with you?
I already had it in my brain.
Okay.
I don't think I should be worried about being voted out. I'm a pretty good team player, and I do help carry the team. Like, I pull my own weight, and even if I was like the last person, I did try my best, and I think that they really saw that I was genuinely trying my best. Yes, I'm confident that I'm not going home.
After this vote, after Meisner's gone, there's 5 of us and 4 of them, and we can take out whoever we want.
Originally, I wanted an alliance with you and JS. I don't even know about you yet, because I didn't really know you that well. But
Yeah. At this point, like Sam, like I don't think she gets how to play the game. Like she's not talking to anyone. So if I tried to bargain with her, like that's a useless bargain. Like I probably lose in that bargain because I gave her immunity and like I told Sam I would give it to her. Like I can still keep it.
You could.
I mean, I still haven't made up my mind.
Welcome, Majesta, to your first tribal council. For some of you, this is a completely new experience. For a few of you, this is something that you're very used to. Sherry, for you, it's been 2 years since you last played. How does it feel to be back here?
You know, survival is something I really love. That's why I choose to return. You know, I hosted survival in China, so I used to be the role as you know. I'm glad that they chose this candidate. They're very best candidates here. better than the season I played, honestly.
And then Miranda, this is a completely new experience for you. How does it feel for you to be here?
I'm not too excited, obviously, due to the circumstances, but being here in the game with these people, I'm really excited to hopefully go far with these people and make some great connections during the game and hopefully after the game too.
Tony, I noticed you're wearing a very shiny piece of jewelry around your neck.
I got some bling bling.
Yeah, I want to know what that's about.
I'll be honest, so during the first challenge, Jess found a game changer, and the game changer was you get 2 necklaces, one for you and one for someone on the other team, and she chose to give it to me, and so that's why I have this necklace.
Alright, so Tony's game changer. It is an immunity necklace, which means the holder of that necklace cannot be voted for at this tribal council. Tony, how do you feel being immune, knowing that you're not going home tonight?
Well, it feels good, definitely knowing that I can make it to the next round. But at the same time, I don't know, like, it might put a target on my back.
I think if you can't get voted out, it's not a bad thing, because you never want to be vulnerable. So I think it's more of a positive than a negative. So I wouldn't be complaining. If I was personally wearing it, I wouldn't be complaining.
Well, I think what he's saying is that like because he's safe this round, the next round people might be like, oh well, because he was safe and he didn't like.
Yeah, but it's not like he is using it. He has to use it.
No, yeah, but that's what he's saying.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't know how people are gonna like take.
You guys won the first challenge by just a huge stretch. Like the other tribe barely finished their puzzle by the time that Sherry had completed the dominoes. This time, however, it was 4-1.
Mike and I were the one.
They were the one. Sam, how does it feel to have lost by that much? Is that just a stroke of luck?
I don't know. I hate losing. I'm very competitive. The other team had beginner's luck.
I don't think it was luck. I think they were just better at it than we were. Like, I mean, there's nothing like we could practice.
Yeah.
Touche.
So Meisner, do you feel safer knowing that you did win a round?
Safe whenever I'm in close proximity of Mike Madonna.
We touched hands during the challenge, and then like.
Yeah, it's never been the same.
So Jack, would you say that this group is close?
Yeah, I think we're really close, and I think that's part of what makes tribal council so hard. Is like, I like everyone here, and I don't want to vote anyone out. We just gotta keep our tribe strong moving forward. Like, we did lose, so we do have like some weaknesses, but like, as long as we can like do whatever's best for the team, so we keep on winning, and we don't have to vote more people out in the future.
Faith,
Hi.
what's your criteria for how to vote?
I think playing this game before is beneficial because, you know, I'm able to like use that experience to help me like see how different personalities contribute to a whole tribe. So I think like this first vote is gonna be a vote that like most people are on the same page for, simply because we want to stick together as a team, and I think it is going to be unanimous.
Sherry, as a returnee, you know, there are 4 of you on this tribe, and there are 6 newbies. Do you feel like that plays a role into anything?
I think the freshers, I call them freshers.
I love that.
And I think they can learn a lot from the returners, and just right now I don't see it's like 4 against 6 something. It's just we're like a big happy family.
Jess, do you agree with that statement?
So I'm a huge fan of like the reality shows, and every time you watch, it's always smart to align yourself with the returnees because later in the game they go against each other because they consider themselves threats. The people that go against them are the ones that go home.
Who honestly feels like they're going home tonight? No one thinks they're going home.
I have a theory. I think if you, like, no one raises their hands when this question's asked because maybe deep down you do think you're going home, but by raising your hand, you're admitting it to yourself and to others that you're going home. So it might be like a psychological warfare on yourself, like, oh, I don't want to raise my hand because then I'm admitting to myself that I'm going home. I think the person who's going home, like, deep down actually knows they're going home, but they're just not, they don't want to admit it to themselves. Because someone in this tribe is not in the majority.
So if anyone has anything else they'd like to say it now.
Yeah, I guess I have something important to say. First of all, I should prepare a speech, but first of all, I want to say I really enjoy being in this tribe, and because the first time, I got in the tribe, I just liked everyone immediately. But however, what I'm going to say next would probably hurt someone's feeling or damage someone's game. After serious consideration, I think I have to leave the game at this point.
Wait, what the
Wait, now?
Right now I'm already a senior student, so after serious consideration, I need to find something that's good for my life. Since I'm an international student, have a little bit more to think about. I just feel like it's too much commitment for me at this point. I hope they will not impact your game and hope everyone can enjoy it.
Well, good luck, Sherry.
Yeah.
Nice meeting you.
All right, Sherry.
In the future, and I look forward to see the winner. Hopefully. I'm so sorry, but yeah, just say sorry to the audience.
We're really sorry.
Yeah. You were amazing.
You're so sweet.
So I just want to say, Survivor is something I really love and respect. You have to devote a lot of time to be able to do well in this game.
For sure.
Yeah.
Although the tribe has not spoken, you have. Sorry. You're out of this game. There you go.
Oh my god.
You guys don't kiss now.
Can I get a hug?
We're gonna miss you.
I hope I can join
Big happy
Wait, can we do the team chat?
This game takes a lot of effort, and we understand that it pushes you guys a lot with your free time, especially as students. But in this game, that effort you put forward and the time you put forth, it's all for the experience and it's all for the game. Someone here was saved tonight. I wish you guys the best of luck, and I guess I'll see you later.
Diner.
Have a good night.
Yes, dude.
What? This is so
hard. Sherry, come back! He was joking. No!
No, this is good. You know why? The guy that's running the show at the beginning never runs the show at the end. Yeah.
If we just get out, like the sun's thing.
Yeah. Sorry, Mike.
Look how spindly those legs are, yo.
Shut up! I swear I'm gonna beat your ass the next moment I get it. I swear to God.
Kick my ass, please.
We get to pick when the try swap happens.
It's just like, what if I asked you to marry me right now? What would you say?
I would say yes. That's not even a question.
So hello audience, this is Sherry coming back. So first of all, I just want to express my genuine apology for those fans who said Sherry should come back. Sorry to let you guys down. I'm already a senior student, and as you know, I'm an international student, so I have to think a lot about my future and what I'm going to do when I graduate. It was hard to say goodbye to Survival. I started watching Survival when I was 12, and I hosted survival games, like several survival games in China, just like Austin and Anders did. That's pretty much what I want to say.